What if the shade comes back and we lose another one? I don't want to lose someone else. But what if we get into the Vanishing Wing and we can't get out? Or what if we get into the Vanishing Wing and we can't, Masie's, you know, being held captive by a shade and we don't... I never even learned that spell. Should we go to the professors? Won't they know how to fight a shade?
They know about the shade. They know.
They're not helping?
They are.
Adults can be so stupid.
They're doing it in their way, and we need to... I don't know if they've put everything together.
If they can run a magic school, Alex, I feel like they should be able to give us our friend back.
Guys, I think I'm gonna go commit social suicide. I'm gonna go talk to James.
You want me to do it?
Well, no,
everybody already thinks
do it.
I'm the weird girl with the mashed potatoes, so I don't mind.
But I can also go and do it because I'm not really afraid of him, and frankly, I don't care if no one likes me. As long as Masie's okay and you guys like me, that's all that matters.
Do you think that you'd be okay at convincing him to tell you what you want to know?
Well, maybe we could go together? Okay, how about this? I'll introduce strongly. I'll start a strong... I mean, it looks like they're really getting into it, which is really disgusting, to be honest.
Throw mashed potatoes right at their face. Strong introduction. No?
No, I've got something better. I'm just gonna go, Oi, Git, where's your brother? How's that?
Okay, no, I think maybe...
Also no.
Let's take a step back. What if we approach this kindly?
But he's mean, isn't he? Isn't he an idiot?
Well, just because you're an idiot doesn't make you mean. I'm kind of an idiot, and I'm not.
No, you're very smart. I mean, like a bad idiot. I think like he's a means to an end. We don't want to talk to him. We just want to find out where his brother is. I don't care about him.
You gotta schmooze to people to get information. It's the way the world works, and it sucks, but I think it's true, Clem.
I mean, I guess you're pretty right.
And I have some mashed potatoes in my pocket. They're very cold, but if it comes to it, I'm prepared.
Okay, well, I mean, if it comes to it, I'm prepared for anything, to be honest.
No punching, Clem.
Fine. Well, what if he's a git?
No.
Fine. I mean, some people have very punchable faces and deserve it.
Okay, that's enough. I'm gonna grab her by the hand and I'm just gonna take her over there, but the whole time I'm gonna be whispering, absolutely no punching. None. Whatsoever.
I'm just saying,
no matter.
I read on the internet that there's a very fancy German...
Hello, it's so good to see you. We have a question.
We thought that perhaps in moments of crisis, we could come to you for help.
Oh, I think that Clem has taken the role of the convincer here. Clem, why don't you go ahead and try and convince? We'll say that you have a +1 going forward with Rosalina's assistance.
Okay.
An 8. Okay.
She's
one from the list.
Okay. Oh, how I wish they are now terrified of you. They go along with it for now.
This sounds ridiculous. Right. My brother is right over there if you want to find him and tell all them this mess.
Oh,
there's a few chuckles around the table.
Great, thank you so much.
Oh no, what's so funny about somebody being in danger and missing?
Rosie, I just like quiet her and I
Whoa.
go, thank you so much, and then I just push her away and just run as quickly as possible.
I'm gonna punch
No, you're not. It's fine. I'm holding you back. I got you. Don't worry. Don't worry.
I really thought it was gonna be you.
I know. It's fine. I thought it was gonna be me too.
Face.
I know he really does. He really does. It's okay. We've got the information we need.
How could they just laugh at me? He's missing like that. You're stupid.
Rosie. are. They're very stupid. They're very stupid, and one day bad things will happen to them, and then they will finally know what it feels like.
Yeah, you're right. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
I feel like Clem's got one arm underneath like Rosalina's armpits, and all 4 of her limbs are like aimed at
Yeah, I'm
James.
just pulling her along.
Clem, do we know
Yeah.
if this brother likes the other brother?
Okay, well, from what Lily told me,
Because, like, nobody
no.
can like that brother, right?
No one likes that brother. And so I think that this brother
We
and
could
that
use
brother
as
don't
a
get
kinship
along.
Thing. Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah,
your
yeah.
brother's stupid.
Good idea.
Can you help us?
Yeah.
Please.
Good call.
Yeah.
Do you want me to slide? I can slide in. I can do the intros.
Yeah.
Just
well,
because
I
last
did
time
just
you
threaten
kind of wanted to punch.
Yeah, I think that's.
Yeah.
I'm sorry about
Okay.
that, but.
No. I totally get
face
it.
is just-
I have no idea how I held the self-control not to. And so yeah, I'm with you. Next time, honestly, let's just at some point find a time to punch him. Okay.
You can't schedule time to punch someone, Clem. It just happens.
Oh, I can schedule it.
It'd be like
Okay.
premeditated punching. Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
The best kind of crime. Okay, sorry.
Hello?
Hi. Are you Albus?
Yes.
Oh, great. I'm so sorry to bother you. Listen, let's be honest. I don't know if you feel the same way, but I think your brother's kind of an idiot, but he did tell us where you were.
Stupid!
Okay, Rosie. He is a bit of a git.
Look, I know. I don't know what James did to you or whatever.
No,
but
no,
there's
no.
nothing I can do about it. Trust me, he doesn't even like me. He doesn't want to
Albus,
talk to me.
Albus.
I can't fix anything.
Albus, no.
I promise you, it's not. Just don't try to do anything. He's really good at pranks.
No. He didn't do any pranks. We asked him if he could show us where you were, and he did. And he was quite nice about. No, he wasn't nice about it at all. We just don't like him. We're also friends with your sister Lily. This is a lot of information. But can I sit down? Can I sit down next to you? Can I explain the situation, please?
The other boy is kind of like looking a little bit wide-eyed. What's this about?
You fine gentlemen are Slytherins, and you know where the dungeons are. And so aside from asking if you
should
know
where
anything
the dungeons
strange,
are too. Don't you have potions there?
okay, well, let me be clearer. The Slytherin common room area of the dungeons?
Of course we know where the Slytherin common room is. That's...
Yes, that's
house?
why I'm here.
Yeah, but we don't. We don't
yeah,
know
we
that.
don't. And what we wanted to ask you was, would it be possible if you could show us the way and we could... If you could show us the way and we could see if she was there? Or
Yeah,
if
but-
you know any other strange things regarding shades?
No. We can't let anyone into the common room.
We don't want to go in. We don't want to go in. We don't want to go
No.
in. We just want to go to the entrance.
Yeah, you could go in and see if there's a small Gryffindor first-year girl hanging out in there, totally unscathed. Or, you could, just show us the way.
Try and convince, please.
Okay.
And I think this is with a +1, as Rosalina is loudly assisting you. A 12.
Very efficiently and loudly, I'd say, then, Wack.
Yes, I would say so too.
All right. Yeah. Dinner's almost over.
Yes, of course.
We don't want
will
to,
do that.
steal your password or your identity or break into your common room. We just want our friend to be okay. And thank you for
Yeah.
helping us, because your brother... I am a pacifist, and I almost punched him in the face. So,
You wouldn't be the first.
And your sister is really cool.
does anybody have video footage of that? Because it might calm me down to see it.
Oh wait.
Oh,
I think my dad's
sorry.
talked about videos
Yeah.
before.
forgot about the magic.
It's like the moving
Oh,
pictures,
yeah.
right?
Second.
Yeah, moving
Mm-hmm.
pictures. Yes, and I want to thank you so much again. Truly very kind of you. You guys are cool. So.
Have you? Have you?
Yeah. Why not?
If Clem says you're cool, then you're cool. That's kind of end the discussion, really. Okay, good. Then I get a +1 forward, and it's not a terrible roll. Oh.
Okay. Ask me 2 questions from the list.
Did he give me any response right away, or is there just a
They
silent
looked at
pause?
each other for a second.
Okay. For the 2, I'm going to go, how are they feeling? And how can I get them to trust me?
Okay. I'll answer how are they feeling first. I think they're a bit overwhelmed by all of this. You're getting the impression that they don't really talk to a lot of people here at school. And there are certain qualities to your friends' personalities that are somewhat aggressive in their feeling areas.
Okay.
And then
Wait, what? In their feeling areas?
Yes.
What does that mean?
Good question.
Like we're making them
Their
feel
hearts?
good things? Their heart feeling
like-
heart areas?
Or
Like we're making them feel involved and cared for and accepted?
I will leave that up to your interpretation.
oh no, I don't like that. My brain will take that a not nice place.
I do the bird wings thing. The thing?
The shade?
No, the
Owl? Ghost?
the
The
Wing.
bird? The
Wing.
no,
The
should I
forbidden
mention?
wing, the invisible wing,
the vanishing one?
that's the word.
Okay, I wasn't going to say it out loud, but since you're saying it, then yes, the vanished wing. I think I might be able to find a way in from the dungeons.
I mean, unless I like kind of lean towards Alex and I go, do you think they want to come on the adventure with us? Because it would be really useful if we had an older level wizards with us while we do this sort of thing.
that they wouldn't eat my pocket mash. Thank you.
Okay.
Well, it's kind of private. Sorry.
No, that's all right. I get that. Just, you're helping us out, so we help you out. It's only fair. You know what I mean?
Besides, I don't think you'd want to be associated with me.
Why
Why?
might that be?
What do you mean?
Why not? Look,
Did you hit someone?
Again, they look super confused.
Oh,
I
what's
mean,
that
I
you're
thought-
wearing?
My uniform?
No, what you just tucked into your uniform. That necklace, it's lovely. Do you mind if I look at it?
Yes, it's private.
Right. Would you like to perhaps reconsider telling us what it is you're up to?
I would like you to make a convince roll with a -2 forward.
I thought you were going to say struggle as you drag him over the coals.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would. I don't have time for this. Maisie's missing. Maisie's
Oh.
missing.
That was with a -2. Wow.
That was with a
Wow.
-2. That's how strong my love for Maisie is, okay?
Okay, so go ahead and choose one from the convince list.
They do it, but are now terrified of you.
Okay.
The line
get to
back, you're
choose
like,
that.
It's something magical, all right?
They seem kind of. They seem
Touchy.
okay, but they seem.
tense.
Do you think it's friendship? Do you think it's friendship necklaces and they're embarrassed?
We
Like
should
one
get
says best
friendship
and the other one says
necklaces.
friends, and they have like a little panda on them.
We
Those
should
hit
tell
with
them that they
magic.
shouldn't be embarrassed.
That's why I'm worried that they're embarrassed about their friendship.
They should never be embarrassed about their friendship.
It's really sad to think about that they might be embarrassed by their friendship.
Or it's really cool.
Rosie. I just
face
hug
boy.
Rosie.
Okay, yeah, I don't, Rosie. I don't think it's that. I think it's.
feelings that they can't express their love for each other with friendship necklaces.
Oh, okay, I don't think.
That's what the experience points are for.
That's a 3. On a 6 or lower, the spell rebounds and the caster takes a condition.
We are friends of Olive, and we're trying to help you, and we need this to help you.
Yeah, I'm Alex. I'm in Ravenclaw.
I'm Clem. I'm in Gryffindor.
Why do you have that?
We found it here, and we think it can help you. So we're going to look at it more. But we need to take it with us.
Yeah, our friend's lost, and this will help us find it also.
What do you mean
Have you
your
seen our friend?
lost?
Have you seen our friend Masie? She's got red hair. She's got red hair like Olive. You know Olive really well. And it's curly, and she's very sweet and kind and wonderful. Have you seen her? The shade took her. The shade took her.
The shade took Olive?
No, the shade took Masie. Olive is safe.
For now, I think it's after all of us. It wants to get all of us. It's trying to get...
Maybe it was trying to get Olive. It mistook Masie for Olive because of her red hair. You think that we should do anything to make it better, right?
Try and convince, please.
Clem, why does this feel scarier than talking to the other ghosts?
Oh my god, guys.
That's a 6. Just put it back. Put it back. Don't look for any music box.
We need that because
We need to find our friend, Roger.
people are
We
going
need
get
to find our
hurt.
friend. People are getting hurt.
I can't help you. I can't. I just make everything worse.
You don't make
I
everything
feel-
worse. I used to feel like that too, okay?
I feel like
but
that
you
as
don't.
well.
Yeah, we all feel like that.
But the way that we don't feel like that is we work together.
Yeah.
Because you try and do things on our own, that we make mistakes. We need to come together so that we can help each other fix the mistakes. That's what I learned. So if you help us, then we can help you, and then everyone will be better.
Try and make a convince roll, Alex.
Okay.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Just leave me alone. Leave me alone. He leaves. You don't see him in the window anymore.
Okay.
Okay, I think the coast is clear. Let's just run back to our different common rooms, and then I'll meet you for breakfast, and we can talk about the plan.
talk
you
about
fill in Olive.
I will.
I'll fill in Barney.
Okay, sounds good. Let's go. Okay.
That's a good place for to end the session today. Oh, the bad rolls at the worst time.
Yeah. Oh my god. It's like if we rolled a 12, just Masie would have just come out of the wall. But because
Oh,
we
Masie,
rolled
here
sixes,
she is.
Masie's dead now.
She's been sacrificed to the Lord. I'll go first. Last week I mistakenly gave Clem my +1 because I thought she said she would hold my hand. It was actually Olive who jumped to it, so I corrected that on my sheet. Thank you, whoever pointed that out. And but this week Clem is actually getting my +1 because we found this hidden room together, and I was freaking out, and she was like, "I got this shit," and I was like, "Oh, okay, cool." And I felt more comfortable. So you get my +1. Thank you.
Yay.
And an S-bomb. Thank you.
What did I say
Yes.
something? What did I say? Did I say?
Yes.
It wasn't me.
I didn't swear. It's just my accent.
It just sounds like that.
All right, who's next?
I'll go. I'm gonna give Clem my +1 because she stopped me from punching James in the face, and I think that's what real friendship is.
It really is.
It really is. I mean, that's the definition of friendship. Stopping people from punching each other in the face. That's a good one. That's a good one.
I'm also going to give my +1 to Clem because I think Olive was very distraught about what happened with Masie, and like getting to take care of Clem a little bit at the start gave her something to redirect her energy into, and then that allowed them to bond. So
Excellent. Thank you.
Oh my goodness.
And now all the pressure's on Mirggles to choose
seriously.
someone. Who's
Can
your
I
best
give my
friend out of
+1
all your
to
best
everyone?
friends here?
About
Oh.
a -1 really throw us for a loop.
Alex
No,
has been a little. Oh, I almost.
Yeah. Oh man, that's hard.
And let's see, Hufflepuff. Oof, that's a 2 from Rosalina. Ouch. Can't get much lower than 0 though, so that's a good start.
Wow. I mean, carve that on my tombstone. Yeah. Yeah, get much lower than 0. Rosalina, you failure.
You actually got me to snort. I feel like I should give you a pity point for that one.
Please pity point me.
All right, I will pick 2 random dice to do this. Here we go. All right, you got a white and a blue die. Let's see. Got 2 more rolls. That's a 6. Yeesh. Still can't go below 0, so we're okay, Hufflepuffs. And a 5. All right, so stay
I
in
don't
at 0.
trust your dice. I feel like every time you roll, it's always 5 or under.
I feel like we should get some points for our spirit and not just our grades.
I'm sorry, I'm not a believer in the participation trophy.
House points
Oh
are
my
about
God.
doing good, not just doing smart.
I think this is why Hufflepuff is at 0.
Nice. Plus 20 Ravenclaw.
Very nice. Yeah, so that'll be another
Suck
10.
it. Other houses.
You're going down, you dumb bird. We're gonna take you down.
I'm a dumb bird's claw, thank you.
Just to reiterate where the house standings are, Ravenclaw is in first place with 115 points. Gryffindor in second place with 92. Slytherin in third place with 60 points. And Hufflepuff.
No, don't even say it. Just keep
wants-
going.
Hufflepuff wants to participate.
Oh wow.
Hufflepuff is just being really kind
Them's
to all the other
fighting words.
houses and just giving them a head start. That's what the Hufflepuff are doing. They're like,
Hufflepuff's about to get Huffle rough, let me tell you.
and the Hufflepuff gets Huffletuff.
All right.
Oh. I have 2 questions. One of those questions is, can one of my downtime moves be going to the hospital? I just spend a night in the hospital.
You're all super good at it.
Or alternatively, is there a therapy wizard?
No, unfortunately
like-
not.
Okay, I would like to start a club, which is a therapy roundtable where everyone can just come and talk about their feelings.
Isn't that what your swath is for? I feel like that's what you do all the time.
No, but I mean
Let's
like
talk
in a
about our feelings more!
Yeah. Can I do that? Can I start a therapy club?
You can definitely
Like a-
try to start a therapy club.
Yeah, it's a good time, man. Like I'm into it. Y'all don't have to come. I could just talk to myself. Again, round
Isn't that
table
what
for
streaming
therapy.
is?
Therapy group. Yeah, it literally is. No, it's not.
You talk to yourself and try and make it as interesting as possible.
The best is when-
Streaming!
Yeah, the best is when no one's in the chat yet, and so you start and you're like, "Hey guys, so today I'm gonna." No one's there. Doing your intros.
Couldn't be
anyway.
0 anymore.
Yeah,
It
exactly.
actually is.
Yeah.
It's alright. It's like similar to the Hufflepuff having 0 points and, trying to.
How
Yeah.
dare you?
Hi, everybody, and welcome to Hufflepuff. We're trying to make points today.
Oh wow.
Oh my
That-
god.
There is some serious battle about to happen.
There's no Zcotticus next week? Well, no way.
I'm slightly terrified about what you guys have done to Masie. Do I need to be worried? What did you do?
I don't think you remember what happened.
I what? I wasn't. Okay. All right. Well, that's okay.
You've had listen, to be fair, Kolo, you've had a stressful 2 weeks.
It's been quite a few weeks. Yeah.
It's
Some amazing
been
stuff has
stressful.
happened though. We raised £18,000 for charity, which is pretty amazing. Thank you guys for doing that. Yeah, for the amazing charity special effect. Just kind of incredible to watch happen and be a part of. So thank you so much to everybody who just created the biggest load of nonsense. I may have cried a lot because my goal was £2,500 and we raised 18 grand. What is that? It's ridiculous.
Goals annihilated.
Yeah, so that happened, and then I moved house and all of that jazz. I'm a full-time streamer on Twitch. Hello, I like variety games and nonsense and space and things and stuff. And I still don't know how to do this. Maybe one day Hi.
Yay! Luxie.
Hi! I wish I had like a confetti popper. Hello, I'm LuxieGames. I'm a variety streamer on Twitch.
Your apartment would be so covered in confetti all the
I
time.
actually did that my last birthday, and until I moved out, I found confetti. Don't do it, folks. It's really not worth it. I play Rosie. I play Rosalina Earthcloud on the show. I always forget to say that, but that's what I do. She likes mashed potatoes.
Who doesn't? Mirggles doesn't.
Oh, what? I do. I definitely do.
Oh, never mind.
I love mashed potatoes.
My heart like sank to my butt cheeks.
No,
I was like,
can
oh,
you
God.
imagine? First of all, if something like that was true, I would tell you personally. I would inform you.
You like pull me to the side and you're like,
Yeah, I'm like, listen.
I have to tell you something.
Is it you who likes
Basically.
raw potatoes with salad cream, Mirggles? Is that you?
Oh, whoa, hold on.
Somebody told me recently. that
I
they
do
like
love raw
with-
potatoes.
Oh, what?
But I don't like it with salad. I don't know what salad cream is. I think that's like a weird UK thing.
All right.
But whenever I like cut potatoes, I sneak a little raw bit. I know I'm not supposed to, but
You know who
Can't
ate
help
raw potatoes that I know of? My great-grandmother in the Great Depression, Mirggles.
well, life has its ups and downs, and
I guess the raw potato wasn't up for both of you.
Here's a random question. Has anyone ever smelled a rancid potato?
Yes. Why?
Well, because it's in my opinion, it's the worst smell.
And I'm excited to be here today. I'm terrified for how this is gonna go. I'm very worried today.
You should be. Sorry. Thank you, buddy. Some swaftness. Got some swaftness that we need to take care of. I'm Wack Steven. I will be your headmaster of doom. I'll be dragging the players kicking and screaming through the adventure today. Oh boy! What a day! What a day. The best part about this is Kolo forgot what happened at the end of the last episode that she was on
I
2
didn't
weeks
forget.
ago.
I wasn't. Oh! What did happen? Oh my God! Oh, okay, now I've remembered. All right, okay, right. Sorry, a lot has happened in this time. I apologize.
Somebody clip that.
thank you so much for understanding. You know, all this new wizard food has kind of irritated my IBS, so, you know.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, it's like a muggle illness, kind of. Yeah. It can be very serious, so thank you for understanding.
No, you know what? Let's leave it to a convince roll. The both of you.
Do we get any +1s because we're helping each other?
Yes, I will say you get a +1 forward.
Oh no! I'm so excited and then so sad.
I had a +2.
Sometimes I feel like it doesn't matter what bonus you have.
Us and Masie can just blip out of existence, just standing in a shadow in the courtyard. Who's to say that's not going to happen to all of us? How do we know that she's ever going to come back? How do we know that anywhere at Hogwarts is safe?
I don't know.
What
I don't
are
think we
supposed
do
to
know. I don't know if we can trust the professors because this happened, even though they knew what was going on and we gave them all of the information that we had and we told them everything, and I mean, when Masie was gone, we weren't even doing anything. We weren't even looking, really. We were just hanging out. And I don't know. I don't know who to... But you know what I do know? I know that I can trust you, and I can trust Rosalina, and I can trust Alexander, and I can trust Swath, and we have each other's back, and we will take care of each other, and we'll make it happen.
I'd like to try to cast Lumos Spotifico
Okay.
to try and show Clem how to do it.
Yeah, absolutely. Go ahead. Cast a spell.
Is it a year 2 spell?
It is a year
or-
2 spell, yes.
Okay.
An 8. Okay. As you are giving instruction on the Lumos Spotifico spell, you've rolled a partial success. Choose 2 things from the list there when you cast a spell, because there are side effects.
I think someone or something is alerted to the casting of the spell. Obviously it's a very, very bright light, so it makes sense that somebody sees what we're doing, despite my very on point pillow architecture. And then I would say your wand is thrown from your hands and lands nearby.
You might be able to help her.
Okay. I'm going to try to do that then. So Olive is going to rush to where her wand was kind of cast aside, and very quickly she's going to pick it up, and she's going to say, hold on, Clem. I think I know what to do. And she's going to take her wand and she's going to point it squarely at Clem's nose. And she's going to have one hand on her shoulder and she's going to go, Nox. And I'm really sorry if I blow your nose off your face, Clem.
An 11. You most surely do not blow Clem's nose off. Clem, you can take the jinx condition off.
I'm glad that I could do the counter jinx, but would you like to go to the hospital wing? It just seems like quite a bit has happened, and I don't think I could do the actual healing of your injury. I can try and give you hugs and make it better, but beyond that, I think Madame Pomfrey might be a bit better.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
It's gonna be alright, okay?
It'll be alright. It'll be alright, Clem.
Maybe Lily and I can take you, and I think I have some chocolate around here, if you'd like that before we go.
I can see if Rose can help and take us, so we don't get in trouble.
Oh, that would be great. I'm going to pick up Moss, and I'm gonna hold Moss's little paws and go, it's going to be alright, Clem. Don't you worry. And do like a little dance with the paws a little bit, and then like boop Clem on the nose.
My heart is filled.
It's gonna be okay, Clem. Alright?
Yeah, okay. Let's go.
Okay. And I'm gonna like do one of those little scruffy things where kids don't quite pet animals the way they want to be pet all the time, like a little too rough of a like and then put Moss down before we go.
Hello? Someone? It's a dream. It's a dream. Masie, it's a dream. Okay. Well, what's Swaff do? He would. Or Rosie would eat so much potato and Lemon would probably get mad at me. I don't know. Oh, come on, you stupid thing, come on. Don't call it stupid, Masie, that's a bad idea, don't call it stupid. I think I kind of give it a little polish as if like maybe it's just a bit dirty and we just can't see into it. Just give it a little polish. Come on.
The greenhouse area looks a bit different. There is a path through the greenhouse, and instead of the wall being complete, it appears that there is another wing there. And there are shapes moving about.
This is the wall and the path, and they found a path that disappeared, and there was a wall. Is this...
That sort of strange dissonance goes through in your mind again as you walk forward, and you can hear something nearby. There you are. And that's a good place for us to take our first break.
No! No!
Did I get you?
Yeah.
I knew it was coming. I was like, it's almost break time. He's gonna leave us on a cliffhanger.
I wasn't even paying attention to the time, but Chat's calling you a monster back.
It's all right. It's all right. We've come to accept it. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, we're gonna take a little bit of a break here, folks. We need to let the group breathe a little bit. Negs has to unclench. She has been clenched for the entire thing so far.
If my Masie gets hurt, Wack.
Oh my god, Wack.
I'm so tense.
Mission
Honestly, if
accomplished.
Wack killed off Masie, like, just set fire to the
First
show.
year. A weekend.
We're going to take a little bit of a break. We're going to be back in just a few minutes, so hang tight for more Witchcraft and Wizardry. If you have not done so, please make sure you follow all of these wonderful people. Give them a follow. Follows are free. Head on over to tablestory.tv/WAW, where you can click on all their links. Go follow them on all the places. Go do it. And we're going to take a little bit of a break here. If you haven't done so, make sure you follow this channel here on twitch.tv/tablestory and subscribe to us on YouTube. We're Tablestory on there as well. And if you want to help support in a monetary way, go throw a Twitch Prime or Amazon Prime, link them up, and go throw them to one of these lovely people. Get yourself some emotes. Go support them. They're wonderful people, great role players. And even though they dab, I mean, I feel like you should probably still support them, even though it's literally the worst thing that's ever existed.
Not all of us dab Wack. Just.
And this is why we're friends, Colin. This is why we're friends.
I've seen the evidence, Count Dabula, so why don't you just stop lying to us, okay?
It's just the emote's a lie. Don't just ignore the emote. It doesn't exist. It's a figment of your imagination.
See, but you were forced. You were forced to do this.
Well,
and
it's for
that's,
charity.
yeah, forced for
Well, it's for
charity. There you go. Rosalina.
I'm just being really stupid. I'm sorry.
/roll, or /r rather, space 2d6.
It was literally that I just was not typing properly. I was like,
It's that thing when you have a microphone on like a mic stand where it's like in your face, and for some reason it has like blocked all of your vision and you can't see your keyboard at all.
It's
And
just like goggles.
It's trying to push the keyboard with your entire palm or something. Okay. So, Olive and Rosalina, you're able to sleep like an okay amount. Rosalina, you went to the hospital wing the day before, so maybe you've just been kind of like tired, but you passed out. You were able to actually get like a full night of sleep.
Did I go to the hospital wing?
You went to the hospital wing for the horsehead.
Oh, yeah, okay,
situation.
you're right.
Yeah.
Just one moment, okay?
Okay.
And I'm just going to write on a little scrap of parchment and put a little folded up note on Masie's pillow.
You left
That-
another one there, right? yesterday. Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm just going to write, just in case you come back, we're trying to find you. We haven't forgotten about you. And then do a little heart and just kind of, I guess, tuck it on top of the other note since nothing happened with that one. I'm just kind of starting to like stack them. And she's gonna kind of give it a little pat and go, okay, ready?
Yeah.
Rosie, we found a sign. We found the rest of the sign for the vanished wing place with the dark creatures. We found it, and Clem and
Like
I
a
went
metaphorical or a physical sign?
Or like a physical sign.
sign. Clem and
And
I
like
went
nobody
into.
came down and was like, "This is the vanished wing." You have a sign that just says
Yeah.
"vanished wing" on it.
We went
What are
into.
the odds?
It says
a
Dark
storage
Creatures Wing, by the
closet.
way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, well, that would make sense. Sorry.
Yeah. yeah. We found it in
You
a storage
found it?
closet.
Who's holding it? Is it cursed? Are you okay?
It would be funny if it said the vanished wing you're currently looking for.
Yeah.
It's over there. You
But anyway,
dumbos.
I think if we take the sign back and like put it on to like, remember we found a
Yeah,
little
right. You're
nubbin
gonna
of a
hang
sign.
the sign. Do you think that the wing will come back?
Well,
Maybe it's like a key.
Maybe it's port
yeah,
key.
because
Yeah, a port key is
Good job, Alex.
my mum used to use them. Basically, it's like something that you can use to transport yourself. So instead of apparating for travel or riding a broom or using flu powder, when you
I only
touch-
understood one of those things, but okay.
Well, it's just like muggles have different ways to travel, and so do witches and wizards. And this one works where an object or something can be enchanted, so when you touch it, it takes someone to a specific location. So
I think
maybe
we're gonna hang the sign, and then we're gonna touch it, and then we're gonna know exactly where Masie is, and we're gonna be inside. What if we get trapped?
I would rather be trapped with Masie than trapped outside without Masie.
What if I tie a string to you and I hold you from the outside?
that.
But you'll
might
be
work.
with us, won't you?
But
You're coming with us, aren't you?
Yeah, I'll come. Okay, so what if we tie ourselves to a brick outside, just in case?
No, I think that would lead to us being dismembered violently and brutally.
and if we don't turn up afterwards, someone will need to tell
Somebody has
them
to
where
tell
we
us.
went.
Yeah, that we got stuck inside a, a vanished
Tell
wing.
them tell them it's the plaque at the greenhouses if we don't show up.
Okay.
If we're not here for dinner, then
Dinner?
Yeah.
yeah.
If we're not here for dinner, tell my dads I love them.
We're gonna be fine. And we're gonna get Masie and we're gonna come back.
Fine.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go.
Right.
I feel really bad about leaving Barney now. The way you just said, "Oh, all right." I was like, "Oh."
He's like looking around. He doesn't really know what to do. He's just kind of sat at the table by himself. And
Oh.
yeah, he's just kind of like looking around. Good luck.
Thanks, Barn.
Thanks.
Clem, that is an awful nickname.
What? Really? Oh,
Yeah, it makes it sound like he has like a bunch of farm animals inside him.
sorry, Barn.
No. Okay. Well,
Do me a
And-
favor. I would like to know who went north and who went south.
Oh
I
yeah,
think
because we split up.
Yeah.
me and Clem went north.
Okay.
Okay. I would like Rosalina and Clem to go ahead and make quick and quiet rolls for me.
Frick. Would you say that our relationship would maybe improve this role? At
Yes.
least, if not for Clem, but for me.
I would say that yes.
Clem, do you
Does.
have a relationship with Rosie?
Yeah, I do. But I already rolled.
No, it's okay. What was your bonus?
I have a +2 for Rosalina.
Okay, so that would have been an 8. So both of you got an 8. Which did you move, quick or quietly?
I'm gonna say quietly.
Wait.
Combined.
You know
with-
what? That's just how I pronounce quietly as well, so it's fine.
Okay, so you move quietly.
I think Rosie's just standing there, kind of like transfixed, just like head swiveling around, looking at her friends, and then looking at the ghost people, and looking at her friends, and then eating a cookie. Are my cookies still in my pocket?
Yeah.
Can I eat a cookie?
Would you like to?
I would love to eat a cookie.
You eat the cookie, but it has no flavor.
Hey, Clem,
Yeah.
I just ate a cookie. I bit this cookie. Bite the cookie. Bite my cookie. Bite this cookie right now.
Oh, okay,
Olive,
doesn't taste like anything.
Olive, the cookie.
The cookie doesn't taste like anything, Olive.
They taste like nothing. Just like chewing and then nothing.
Oh God.
I
We're
have
in
to
hell.
leave this place. This is the worst thing that's ever happened to me.
Is this what death
besides
is?
Masie.
Oh God.
Are we dead?
We won't be here long, okay?
Okay.
We have to find Masie.
Did you find any
We have
clues
to hurry.
in here?
No.
I didn't find anything.
Let's should we split up to search the rest of the rooms?
I don't want to split up.
Okay.
Would you all be opposed to me shouting?
Let's try all the rooms first, and then we can try shouting.
As you get close to the cages, you can all sort of hear the sort of scared sounds of Masie.
Is Masie in the cages?
Masie,
I'm gonna try open. Can I open
Look and find.
the cages? Can I open the cages?
Sure. You have a question to ask me from your investigate. You asked specifically, is there anything that's being hidden from you?
Yes.
So, when you approach the cage did you go inside?
Inside the cage?
Cages are all open.
Okay. Well, if the open cage that I heard Masie coming out of, I probably would have walked inside.
Okay. You walk inside. Clem disappears.
I'm running after her.
I grab your hand. I try and grab your hand. I need to hold. You just look. Just look through. I'll hold you. So,
Okay, Alex holds my hand and I lean into the cage.
Okay. The both of you disappear as well.
I'm going to take a deep breath and step into the cage.
You disappear. Similar to the way that you felt when you first came into this place. The four of you are transported to another dark place. You can hear somewhere close by, however, a very scared sounding Masie.
Who dares enter my domain?
I try to cast Lumos Pontifical. I recognize the shade voice. I've heard it before it spoke to me.
Before you do that, I would like you to show courage, please.
Oh, okay. An 8.
An 8. On a 7 to 9, when you try to show courage in the face of something truly terrifying, you stand strong but are still scared of this terror. Choose one from the list.
I'm absolutely terrified and everyone knows it, but at least you're still here.
The Lumos Pontifico goes a lot higher in octave than you were expecting. Show your courage for me first.
I'm going to use my house benefit and automatically succeed on that.
Success.
Gryffindor! Okay, so do I get a +1 forward to doing this spell since it's against the thing that I'm showing courage
Definitely.
for? Okay.
So now I would like to clarify. This is a second year spell, and there's a -1 forward based on the situation. So it's -2, but you have a +1, making this a -1 overall.
Okay.
A 12. You steel yourself, Olive. You feel the courage rise up inside of you. Your friend is hurt. You don't know what happened to your other friends, but you focus completely and totally. At this moment, you feel the light rising up inside of you. You feel the wand connected to your magic. You are one and the same. How do you cast the spell?
Olive is going to take a deep breath, and as she exhales, she thinks about her friends crying out in pain and knowing that they're hurting and that they're suffering and that they're in danger, and she draws everything inward, and it feels like she's like pushing it out through her arm, through the wand as it goes, and she's just directing it, both like, you know, using her heart to try and feel where it feels right, but also kind of aiming for where she hears Masie to get the shade to back the heck off.
You yell the spell out and flick your wand forward. All around you, you can see you are in some sort of cave, illuminated now brightly. The tip of your wand pointed forward. You can see that Masie is in some sort of cage, similar to the one that you came through. And next to her is the shape, a vaguely humanoid shape of the shade that you saw in the quad. Your Lumos spell held forward, pointed towards Masie, and the shade hits it full force.
What are you doing in my... No!
The shade starts to break apart, filled with light. It looks to dissolve into the shadows.
I'm gonna push forward.
It's bright. It's too bright for all of you.
I'm pushing forward and keeping my wand in that spot, and I'm going to say, and stay away from my friends.
I got you, Rosie. While I'm holding a book.
Since I'm bringing up the rear, as everyone else is walking forward, I'd like to poke my head into that fourth room that we never explored.
Okay, so when you come through the door and into the previous location in the Vanished Wing, your Lumos Pontifico ends abruptly. Upon it doing so, I would like you to tough it out for me, please.
Oh, no. Oh, that's my worst stat. Oh.
Yeah. So, a 4 is not good. I'm going to choose what happens in this situation. You pass out. The spell peters out immediately upon going through. And I think you hear like a thud as Olive just kind of falls to the ground. You probably hear her wand clatter.
She's on our side, though, right?
Yes.
Doesn't say I can't use it if I'm injured. I still have cookies in my pocket. Maybe this gentle smell of a freshly baked cookie just...
I think that you get the impression that trying to do something like this in this place would be next to impossible.
Oh, we're on the bad side.
You're in the vanished wing still.
Oh, they made it
okay.
out.
No.
No.
Oh, they're still there, too.
Everybody's in the vanished wing now.
Yeah.
You've all made it back into this area from that shade cavern.
Okay, Rosalina, can you stand on your own?
Yeah, I can stand.
Okay.
What can we do?
Alex,
You hold
Alex,
on to Masie. Clem and I will go
Rosalina,
and
take Masie.
get-
Yeah.
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 Let's go.
Okay. I try my 11-year-old darndest to get like my weight and like to pick part of Olive up so we can carry her out.
You take one arm, I'll take the other. We'll drag her. It's quicker. Just grab an arm and start dragging.
No, it's not good for her head.
Just make sure her head's off the ground. It's fine.
It's fine. Okay.
I
Okay.
feel like I'm
Is
at this
Rosalina?
point.
Where's Rosalina in this situation and Masie?
I have Masie. Oh, I think we're still pretty close.
I think we're all close together.
Okay, I got you, Masie. Come on, I know it's hard, but we're gonna be fine. I'm gonna walk through this door, and then the cookies will taste good again, and you will be in the hospital wing, cozy, cozy. I'm just gonna try to take her through the door.
Sure. As you approach the door, there's a familiar shape there. You see Roger at the doorway. He looks like he's crying.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean for any of this to happen. It's all my fault.
No, it's okay, Roger. As long as you let us go, everything's gonna be fine. You just have to let me get all of my friends out of here, okay?
Did you find it? We can't leave unless you find it.
What do you need me to find, Roger? You have to tell me.
The music box.
We couldn't see it. Do you know where it may be?
The shade had it.
Well, I think we may have destroyed the shade, but I didn't hear any music box fall. I'd ask Olive, but she passed out.
I don't know where it is, but we can't leave this place without it. I can already feel myself getting stuck.
We'll come back for you. We'll come back.
We'll send the teachers. They're even.
We'll get help. Yeah, we'll find it. Just
And
we need to.
Get you all,
we need
we'll
help
get everyone
now.
out.
Yeah.
But you can't leave either. We're
What do
all
you mean?
trapped
What?
here.
We have to stay here until we find the music box, don't we, Roger?
It's the only way to leave.
Okay, the shade had it. I start running back down the hall towards the
Alex,
shade.
you're not going alone. Clem,
When I
could you
say
babysit
running-
the sick ones?
I mean, stumbling.
Rosalina, you're the sick one too.
Yeah, but I can still walk. You watch them, and I'll go with Alex so that he doesn't get stuck somewhere.
I don't like us splitting up, man.
We need people to look after. Roger, you come with me. We'll
Yes.
find the music box and we'll fix this. If you want everything to be better, we make it better. Let's go.
Roger doesn't seem to move. I'd like you to try and convince him, please, Alexander.
Okay. I'm.
Roger looks very afraid.
I'm going. And I don't want to stay here. I'm going. And I just rush off.
Okay. Roger. I know that it's really scary and it's really sucks being stuck in this weird room where you can't taste any cookies, but if you help Alex, I think you can help all of us and in turn help yourself.
Oh my god.
Roger sort of rushes past you and goes into the classroom with the other students. You can hear him sort of gently sobbing amidst the chatter of the classroom.
And it's all my fault. It's all my fault.
Can I walk to Roger?
Yeah, you can see Roger in the classroom there.
Roger, why do you think it's all your fault? Did you do something with the music box?
I just wanted to see what it was.
Did you open the music box and that's what happened to the wing, Roger? It disappeared when you opened the music box? It's okay, Roger. It's not your fault. How could you possibly have known? If I saw a music box, I would have opened it. There could have been candy inside it. It's not your fault. There probably should have been a weird cursed music box in your classroom, though. Was it in this classroom?
I was just curious. The professor told me not to touch it. But
The professor told you not to do it and you did it anyway, so gee golly, we do that all the time. Do you know where you touched it last, Roger?
I took it.
You took it.
I got out of here. But it followed me.
You took it and the shade followed you and took the music box back from you? And that's why you think the shade still has it? Can shades even hold things? They're like darkness. Okay. Maybe, do you know where the shade sleeps? Or where he hides? Or what he does when he's not being really rude to all my friends?
You don't understand.
That's very fair and valid. I don't understand much, but maybe you could help me understand you.
It's been so long. It didn't used to be a shade.
What was it before, Roger?
It was the professor. It's all my fault.
The professor of this class became the shade, Roger. When you opened the music box, it started transforming?
No. When you stay here for too long, you get stuck. But some people, they can't. They won't. I don't know. They can't be a part of this place. They're too
So
angry.
He turned into a shade because he'd been here too long?
Yes.
Well, do you think you have any useful information about the professor that's now a shade that we should possibly know before we try to find something he hid?
I don't know. I don't know.
Wait.
It'll come back. It always comes
What,
back.
Clem?
Wait, I have an idea.
What is it?
Well, so the professor was so angry that he forgot he was the professor, and became a shade, right? What if
Yeah,
we
right.
went in and, what if we took some of the things that we found for, like, the class? And what if we showed him, I mean, I got this book. What if we showed him the book? Would he remember that he was a professor and maybe turn back?
Roger, what do you think?
I don't know.
Do you-
I don't know.
Do you think, Roger, that if you became a shade, you could still remember who you are? Because it's been a while and you've been in here a long time, but you still remember, right? Do things help you remember who you are, Roger?
Sometimes.
Clem, I think it's worth a shot.
Oh my god. I think this is like the third time I've exhaled in the past 3.5 hours. I just held my breath that entire episode.
Go and say hello and tell me what you think of this episode, because
I don't know what that noise was. That sounded like the noise my stomach makes when I'm very, very hungry.
hungry for answers.